well here's the chassis. We've actually got 1, 2, 3, 4 boards on this one. We've got the main board in underneath with a switchboard. We've got the amplifier board, and I would assume this could be the IF board. Yeah, it looks like it. We've got, yeah, that's going to be the IF strip, I would think. So the one that's really packed solid is the amplifier board there. Let's get you in a little bit closer. Really is packed solid, that one. You can see it's got its more than its fair share of capacitors. So I think what I'll do is I'll tackle that one first. We'll go with the hardest one first, and then everything's easy from there on, isn't it, in theory? I've got a little board here as well, which is probably the RF board. There's little boards everywhere. There's a little tiny board there, that one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boards in this one. Yeah, that's going to probably be the air band there, I expect. It's piggybacked onto the AM. It's an interesting little radio, I must admit. So I'm going to enjoy playing with this one. So let's get the amplifier board off first. See what wire is connected to it. So we've got a wire there. Another push fit there. Okay, we'll just take some photos. I'm going to undo these 2 screws and pop the amplifier board out. Right, well there's the board in all its glory. Excuse for the eBay noises. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 electrolytics in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, sorry. Some very tiny ones as well. Yeah, it's got a little 0.47 there, which I didn't have, but I have ordered in now. Right, so I don't really want to take these wires off, so I'm going to do it with the board in situ. Some of the wires will come off anyway as I heat stuff up, but God, that's annoying, isn't it? Right, let me get I'm going to make a start on this. I'm sure you don't want to watch me replacing all these capacitors, but just thought I'd show you the before and after. As I say, I'm going to put all Nichicon in there, all rated at 105 degrees. I mean, this set's not going to get hot anyway, but you know, could go on a windowsill or something. So right, I'm going to get on with that. Join me in a minute. Right, well there we have it. One fully recapped amplifier board, or audio board I think as they call it. All done. A bit of a job with the wires behind. I mean, they're all over the shop. It's like spaghetti on there. And unfortunately you've got to pull some of the wires off because they're soldered to the capacitor legs. So what I thought we'd do next is we'll put that one to one side. And we'll get the little pile of capacitors in that I've changed. Now, I did make a boo-boo that I discovered, luckily. There is 4.7, 0.47 and 47 microfarad caps in this. I got carried away and put some 0.47s in instead of 4.7s, but as I say, I discovered it before I've done anything, so we're nowhere near getting power back on this thing yet, but just something to watch out for. So I thought we'd get them on the ESR meter and see what sort of readings we're getting off of them, see whether that effort was worth it. I hope it was. Let's get that in the frame for you. Zoom out a little bit. Okay, so we'll start small and work our way up, shall we? 347s, 10s, 4.7, 0.47, 4.7. Yeah, again, these are all the same size as well, which didn't help matters. So let's try the 0.47 microfarads at 16 volts. We've got 0.47 at 25 volts gone back in there, and it's like the same size. Right, let's try the first one then, 0.47. Ooh, that's interesting. That capacitor is saying it's open circuit. Oh, I wonder. No. Okay. Yeah, this won't measure the ESR of very low capacitance. Right, let's get the multimeter in then for this one. This should measure that, hopefully. Let's just get you in the frame. Right, capacitance. Let's just nanofarads, microfarads. Here we go. 0.57, so that one's not too bad. It's 0.47. And this one, you can see, let's put the light on. 0.57. So they're both okay. Normally it's the little tiny ones do go a bit weird. So they're alright. So this should do the 4.7s, hopefully. That one's 8. So he's doubled. So that was definitely out of tolerance. Should be 4.7. That one's 11. So that one's gone high. This is, I don't know, it's strange. I've used different capacitors. That's an unusual looking cap. Doesn't really seem to be any markings on it. This is 10 microfarads. (16) ESR of 2, so again a bit high really. 33. Whew. That's a good 50% over. Just under 50% over. 65.54. Should be 33. So 47 microfarads. 92, so again nearly double what it should be. The audio should certainly sound a bit better in this one then. So 470. 600. Another 470. 565. So really, apart from the 0.47s, they're pretty much all out of tolerance. So well worth doing. You never know till you do it, but yeah, it's definitely a job well done. That should hopefully improve the audio no end. Right, I've just changed this capacitor here. You can just see the edge of it. It's actually on the switchboard. A little bit strange. One leg is bent right across. It's like they've missed the track when they printed it originally. It's like bridged right across onto the negative rail, and the other one's got a jumper across here, so I would assume that when they designed it they didn't put that track in. Oh well, that was perfect. So let's have a look at what that one reads then on the ESR meter. Let's get you down a little bit. Back to ESR land. Now this is a 220 at 10 volts. Now all of these I've bumped up from 10 volts to 16. You know, these things are made to a price, and they probably use the cheapest and lowest voltages they could get away with. So let's see what that is then. 319. So it's 100 microfarads high. So they're all high, all of them. So if you've got one of these Bosch VTR178, it'll benefit from a recap, I'm sure. Right, I'm going to put this back together. Certainly ploughing through it. I've got one capacitor to do on the RF board. I'm hoping to be able to do that one without taking the board out, because that looks like a monster to get out. But you know, I love fiddly stuff. Gotta like a challenge, haven't you? Right, I'm going to put this back together and get some of these other ones out. Okay, that's the capacitor on the RF board done there. It's hidden in behind that resistor. That was a 4.7 microfarad. Let's have a look, see what that reads. So it's 4.7 microfarads. Hopefully I'll put a 4.7 back in there. 0.47. Right. Let's get you in a bit closer. Double again, 8.4. So again, double. Okay, well, as far as I can see, I mean that apparently is the airband VHF board there, and this is also an airband oscillator board, that one up there. This is the IF board. So this is the next one to come out, and we've only got 1, 2, 3 in there, and then we're done. So it looks like it's just a single screw holds that in. Tucked in right beside that capacitor. Nice and easy to get at that one. Okay, so we've got, as I say, 3 in there. That's a 220. Another 33, and the other one's buried deep. Can we see what that one is? I'll get those 3 done. Join me again. Right, there we are. That's the 3 capacitors done on the IF board. Hopefully the right ones this time. So let's put that to one side. Have a look at these. So let's get you in a little bit. So let's go with the smallest first. So we've got a 4.7 microfarad, 10 volts. So look at that one. This is on the IF board now, so this will certainly affect the signal strength, etc. .18 ESR of 3, slightly high, but not mental. 33 microfarad at 10 volts. Ooh, double. 65 again. 220 at 10 volts. .333, so again at 100 microfarads over. So that is all the capacitors done. A lot of them, but as you can see from the results I've got, it's very much worth doing. So next is to start reassembling it and see if we can go for a test. So join me again later when I've got it all back in one piece.